You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend, and one night he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So me watching, he takes the knife to her, laughing while he does it. He turns to me and says, "Why so serious?" Comes at me with the knife. "Why so serious?" He sticks the blade in my mouth. Let's put a smile on that face. And why so serious? Hey guys, welcome to today's video. This is t-dyno. I'm bringing you another Ninja video today. With us, we have Mr. Joker with us from the Dark Knight trilogy. Now, this particular Nendoroid was released in February, and this is accompanying, or it is a companion to the Dark Knight Nendoroid, which I also have a video on, so if you want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description. This one in particular is modeled after Heath Ledger's Joker, the one in the second movie of the Dark Knight trilogy, The Dark Knight. Yeah, you know, I was surprised that Good Smile Company has decided to create a Joker Nendoroid. I mean, it looks absolutely stunning, and it's a great way to pay tribute to Heath Ledger, who sadly passed away shortly after his performance in The Dark Knight. Here's a fun fact: Heath Ledger is the only actor who has ever won an Academy Award for playing a comic book character. So, you know, even in postmortem, that's a great achievement. So, you know, the Joker is one of the greatest villains that Batman has ever faced, and Heath Ledger brought a special feeling to it. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna jump straight into the review of this Nendoroid, and I hope you guys like it. Alright, so we're going to take a very quick look at the front of the Joker, and I have to say the details on point. It looks exactly like Heath Ledger's Joker. Heading to the left side of the box, we have two previews for Joker. On the top, we have Joker with his knife on the right hand, and of course the Joker card in his left hand. In the middle of the box, we have a bat symbol, or the bat logo, but you know, with the ha 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 replaced as the art, and it looks absolutely stunning, I must admit. And of course below that we have Joker, you know, laughing hysterically at the money. In the Dark Knight scene, if you have not seen the movie, the Joker actually gathers a crap ton of money and just burns it. He's the type of man who just wants to watch the world burn. Alright, so here's the back side of the box, guys. Of course, we have three previews with us. Two of them we've already seen from the other side of the box, and of course one big preview. The big preview is just pretty much Joker in his most normal standard pose. And of course, we have the Good Smile Company bottom right, some Japanese I can't read, attention, disclaimers, and of course the overall color theme of the back of the box. It's absolutely amazing. Just look at the detail on the top left. It says ha ha ha. It's pretty much scattered all over the background. It just, you know, represents the Joker very well, and of course it kind of takes from the marketing that the Dark Knight did back in the day, so it reflects the marketing that the Dark Knight did back in the day. Here's the right side of the Joker's box, pretty standard. Joker in a standard pose, and of course a shot of his back. Lastly, we have the top side of the Joker box, sculpted by Jun EV, like of course Corporation Nendoroid, the Dark Knight Good Smile Company, number 566. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, so this is what you get when you open up the Nendoroid box. These are the components that come with the Joker Nendoroid. So first, of course, you have the main body, Joker himself. Next to him, you see he has a knife, which you put in his right hand. Next to that knife, of course, is his right hand. Below the knife is the Joker card, and next to the Joker card is the hand that you put the Joker card in. Below that, you see 3 piles of cash. And right below that, you see some extra hands, you know, in case you want to make some extra poses with the Joker. And of course, you get an extra face. This is the little more crazy side of Joker, or the chaotic side of the Joker, when he's smiling and laughing like a maniac. And of course, you get your standard Nendoroid face. So that's what you get when you get the Joker Nendoroid. Alright, so we're going to take a very quick look at the front of the Joker, and I have to say the details on point. It looks exactly like Heath Ledger's Joker. Here's the left side of the Joker. Now we're onto the back. Everything seems to be in place and it looks just like the Joker. Lastly, here is the Joker's right side with his knife in his hand. So I'm going to show you guys some extra shots I took of the Joker. You know, I am not a really good photographer, so I hope you guys enjoy these pictures. They're just random pictures of Joker in different poses. You know, maybe you can get an idea of how to pose him. I did take some pictures of him with Batman too, like maybe one or two, so you can check out the comparison with the Joker and the Batman through those pictures also. Where's Harvey Dent? Where are they? Why so serious, Bats? Alright guys, so here are my final thoughts on the Joker Nendoroid. I don't have much negative to say about it. It is a pretty good Nendoroid. Good Smile Company delivered us a very good representation of Heath Ledger's Joker. The colors are on point, the outfits on point, the accessories are on point. There's nothing to complain about. However, I do wish that Good Smile Company did give us a little bit more to play with, you know? I was hoping that instead of having piles of cash, I would get like a Tommy gun or something instead so I can like pose the Joker shooting at Batman or something like that. But, you know, they opted for the piles of cash. I don't know why, but I honestly don't know what to do with the piles of cash because, you know, Joker doesn't give a crap about money. He'll burn it just to watch it burn. He's the type of man who doesn't give a crap about anything. So, I mean, maybe they gave us the money for us to play with it, you know, however we want it, but I'm not a creative guy, so I don't know what to do with the piles of cash. But, you know, overall, love the Joker Nendoroid. It goes well with Dark Knight Batman Nendoroid. I hope Good Smile Company continue to make comic book characters into Nendoroids, you know, especially with how popular the Marvel Cinematic Universe is and how Batman and Superman are having their own movie coming out in a couple of weeks. You know, Justice League is finally coming onto the big screen. You know, it's a great time to be a comic book fan. So I think Good Smile Company should capitalize on it. You know, make some more comic book Nendoroids, and you know, just make us fans happy. You know. Overall, 8.5, 9 out of 10. Wish had a Tommy gun or something else besides Paul's Cash. The face was great, representing Heath Ledger's Joker very well. You know, I couldn't ask for a better representation. So thank you, Good Smile Company. Thank you for the Joker. I hope you make some more Nendoroids based on comic book characters. Alright guys, so that is it for my Joker video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, comment on it, let me know what you think. Of course, subscribe to the channel, guys. Thanks for watching. This is t-dyno. Sayonara.